Okay, it is time. We are gonna play some Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. Um, this is the only Jak and Daxter game I'm gonna play for the I Love series because I do not like Jak 2 or Jak 3. Well, there's some aspects that I like about Jak 2, but it's overall, I don't like it that much. And I kind of hate Jak 3, I'll be honest. So, it's a thing. It's a thing that's happening. I've thought about starting my streams later so that more people can actually watch them, but that would mess up, like, everything that I do, which is really annoying. So, fuck it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I might start way later than usual in the future, but for now, we're gonna be playing this. Where is my... That should be all set. It is good. I also shaved. Hi. It's not, of course it's not. It's not fucking doing the thing. Boop. Boop. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Hey, you can... There it goes. Hey! Pay no attention to the other thing that was there. You can see things in the background that you're not supposed to see. Don't look at that. Professional, I promise. Okay. So, I bought the Jak collection. I don't have Jak 2 installed, but I have Jak and Daxter and Jak 3 installed because I was playing through Jak 3 before a long while ago, but I don't like it, so I stopped. Let me check if you can hear Jak and Daxter. Yeah, good. Okay. Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. It's a really cool game. I like it. It's a fun game. It's weird how it's cut off a little bit for you guys. As you can see, I've played through this a couple times on this.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Disobedience.
Continue your search for artifacts in Eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jack, I think we're in trouble! Ow! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it, if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Oh, it's so memorable. It's still funny. Hey, we finally in this. Okay. Welcome to Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. It's been a few hot minutes since I played this, so forgive me if I start being bad at this game. There's no way to like turn the. No, there is. Right. This was a PS2 game, of course. It used the fucking DualShock, both sticks. It's good. It's a.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Was this before they put subtitles in, or do we got subtitles? This is the question. We don't have subtitles, so I'll have to be quiet whenever anybody's talking ever. Okay. Oops. Fucking go. Okay. Yeah, green eco. So, okay. Let me tell you about the history of me and Jak and Daxter. When I was a little boy,
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
it was a good tutorial level. Very good tutorial level, in fact. And I love this game. It's a great game. It's a collectathon. Like most of the games on the I Love series have been, which is all the Spyro.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
I got this when like early on in the PS2's life, when it was basically released, I guess. It's always been great. I know. Thank you. It's always been great with the whole with just everything that's in it.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
But yeah, I got this like real early on in PS2's life. Whenever it was released, I don't honestly remember because it's been so long. There's nothing down here, right? Yeah. And I fell in love with it immediately because, like, it's funny. It's a funny game. Like, it's actually got some good humor that I like. Daxter's a fucking.
Wow, that last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. It cut out on my TV. That was weird. Oh, it's cutting out on my TV a lot, actually. Hang on. I've got to configure this now. I don't know why it's doing this. It shouldn't. But, whoops. While I'm trying to figure this shit out, I'll tell you more about Jak and Daxter. So it is a collectathon, as is what I like. It's honestly probably one of the best collectathons that came out on the PS2. Why are you? What is happening? Sorry. How do I? No, don't reset defaults. Can I not configure my device from here? Don't do this to me. No. I might have to just play with it cutting in and out all the time, which would be really annoying. Well, regardless. It's a good game. This is gonna be so fucking weird. I don't like this at all. Why is it doing this? It's like the input is like dying. What the fuck?
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Well, it seems to be fine when I'm moving around. It doesn't seem to cut out for some reason. So anyway. Yeah, I love this game. It's great. You collect everything. It's got all these different cool power-ups with the eco.
Now each blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Why is it cutting out like this? I don't understand. It's so weird. It's got the unique collectibles and atmosphere. Whoops. And they fucked it up after making Jak 2. In my personal opinion. I do not like Jak 2 or Jak 3.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Yay. Is that? I'm on 30 so far. Yeah, I really enjoy.
The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Yeah. Okay, we got all those.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Yeah. But yeah, they took away the collectathon elements after 1, and that made me mad. Because this...
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
This had the potential to become like a really good collectathon series. Or at least interesting. I believe that's everything. Yeah.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jak? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure.
Oh god. The fuck happened?
Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. I was trying to fix something and I broke it. Okay. So anyway. Yeah, it's an open world collectathon-y thing. Which is cool. There's Kira, look at her. She's hanging out.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Yeah, so she gives you the little helpful hint of how to turn on the vents that you can't get to otherwise. You can't go in there. Or you can't use otherwise. Sandover Village. It's a good little hub world. It's got a bunch of colorful characters. By colorful characters, I mean just kind of some characters that you can hang out with. All the villagers have a precursor orb that you need to give them. Or sorry. All the villagers have a quest to get a power cell. At least one.
Don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
90 precursor orbs, I think he said. I couldn't hear him. There's nothing back there. Okay. There it is. Knew there's one. So yeah, every area has those 7 scout flies, which are technically like your Jinjos or your red coins, or your equivalents.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Yeah, most of these villagers need 90 precursor orbs in order to do anything. You technically can't 100% this area yet because of those vents not being open, but I'm gonna get everything that I can first.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. Oh, I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
Yeah. Okay. So that's to go there. There's more quests to do. Before we go there, though.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainframe. Yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
Yeah. And there's this guy. This guy's like the easiest one to do.
Gotta milk those cows. Gotta milk those cows. Oh,
It's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those unreact cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
Yeah. Okay. So, let's see this guy's first. It's real easy. You just gotta kick whatever these are. I've already forgotten. Back into the pens. Real simple. Just like the whatever's from Spyro. I don't remember what they're called. Maybe I should go to the right first, but I'm not going to probably. Well, I could. It would probably be beneficial to do that first. There's one more somewhere. Yep. So you got your long jump with the crouch and then jumping, which you have to roll first. If you don't roll, you don't do the long jump. And it's definitely useful for traveling fast. Was there another one? Or am I dumb? Nope, I wasn't dumb. Yeah. But yeah, they have just simple, cool tasks for you to do in the beginning here. Very simple. I guess that it cutting out for my TV
That
was
lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
cutting out of my TV was
Yeah, bring in the
just a
crutch.
thing.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Ah! Then goes to sleep. Hey, Z-War. I'll see ya. No, I missed the very beginning. Yeah, sorry. Just gonna get these real quick. No. Get down. Thank you. Would you? Thank you. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just get these, and then we'll go. So this is the section where you have to get the thing, so you can go that way, which has its own collectibles as well, which are gonna be a pain to get, as usual, in those kinds of sections. Why is nobody here watching this Legend of a Masterpiece? I have no idea. It's okay. Everybody's probably busy doing other things. But that's fine. They can watch the VODs or when it goes on YouTube. It's cool. I don't mind.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
Yes, thank you, Daxter. What? This thing costs 120 for each power cell. I'm not even gonna go near it yet. It's just a precursor statue that's like, hey man, you're a precursor thing. You're important. Hey, you should give me orbs. Basically. I'm gonna go to the Forbidden Jungle first. Because, one, why not? And two, it's helpful. It's very helpful to get the vents going first. So I can complete the entire first area. I've never actually done this one first. I've usually gone and gotten everything that I could in the first area. But it's very useful to do this. So why not? They cost 30 more orbs than the people. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. I didn't get to keep the eco that I got from the first level? That's weird.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
Nope. Daxter's a great character. He can be annoying, is a thing. But it's fine. He's funny, so it's fine. Let's go do this fishing thing. I used to have trouble with this.
nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig, and now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge?
Yes.
There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. Eh? If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
Second hardest for you after Claw. Claw was never hard for me. This is actually just ridiculously annoying at points. I already missed a fish. Because it's a little like too sensitive for the controls.
Here comes a big one.
Here comes a big one.
Steady boy.
Ooh. So you need 200 pounds, I think you said? Not that bad. Ah, fuck. As long as you don't miss the big ones, you're fine. Back in the day, I was terrible at this. Absolutely awful. Fuck. Oh my god. Ugh. Eh! It goes way fast later. The farther you go, which is annoying. Because you're gonna miss some.
Steady boy.
Unless you're the best. In which case, fucking more power to you, huh? Just need a few more. Wow.
Steady boy. Hold steady.
Damn! You always fall off the platforms at Claw. Fucking hate this. It's both a little too sensitive and like not sensitive enough.
Steady boy.
I guess. I don't know. It's.
Here comes a big one.
Here comes a big one. That is a line that I will remember forever. Steady boy. Here comes a big one. Yeah, like I said before, this is the only Jak and Daxter game I'm gonna play, because fuck you! Also, not because fuck you, but also because I don't like the other two. I just don't.
Here comes a big one.
You know how you, like, after you've walked on, like, a treadmill or something for a while, you would see the world start moving forward without it actually moving forward? That's kind of what's happening to me with these fish. I keep following them with my eyes, and, like, my brain starts thinking that the entire screen is moving down. Oh, that's terrible! I missed one of the big ones.
Hold steady.
Oh.
You caught 200 pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Okay. Are you gonna do the glitch with the flip at Snowy Mountain? Assuming you know it. I don't know it, and no, probably not. Also, this guy just starts laughing forever. It's annoying as fuck. If you are anywhere near him, you'll hear that. Oh. He's not. He's got a good pirate laugh, though. He does. I just want full Oh, hey, Lurker. Full health. Is a glitch that you can use it anywhere in Snowy Mountain, makes everything easier. Snowy Mountain's fine without a glitch. There's no need to glitch it, it's like easy anyway. You get all those when you go through the thing. I'm at full health. Yeah, apparently in the very beginning of the stream, the fucking no. But it's fun. So I have fun with this game just by itself. Fun is subjective. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I just don't like the direction they went in Jak 2 and 3, because, like, I understand why they did it, but it's really annoying that they did, because they thought they had to compete. I mean, as a hardcore collectathon fan, because I fucking love to collect shit, it's really annoying when they just change the genre to something that doesn't need to be changed to. They changed the genre to GTA because GTA was successful, and they were like, oh, if we don't do this, GTA though, and that's like not necessary. That's satisfying every time because of Daxter. It will never not be. Yeah, no, I love this collectathon itself has this open world mechanic of, like, you can go literally anywhere. Things will be blocked a little bit, but you guys just gotta figure out how to get them to work. And, like, it's great. It's the Super Mario 64 thing, but, like, good? I don't like Super Mario 64. It's like an okay game. Everybody who loves it, though, is nostalgic. This is a well-designed game, and actually has, like, responsive platforming and controls. But something like Mario 64 is, like, kind of garbage. This is the benefit of not growing up with Nintendo consoles. All of these classics that everybody's like, oh, it's so good! I can be objective with. Ow! Fuck you. Oh, come on. Gotta go down there still. Do you need blue eco to open this door? Or does it just open? You need blue eco. Okay. Shut off the machine. There we go. Now I can do this, which restores the power for the mayor. You can get charged by that beam. I think it hurts you, actually. Like, if I do something like this, it doesn't set it. Okay, never mind. I thought it hurts you. Pretty sure it hurts you.
Hey, we can follow the beam to find the next tower.
Regardless, there's a thing over here. Just use the vent. You get knocked back, but you don't get hurt? Oh, okay. Yeah, this world is a good, fun little thing. And then they just decided to ruin it with Hardcore Jak, who can talk. Mute Jak was great, because you felt like you were Mute Jak in this world where you have your sidekick who's like talking for you. Oops. It worked. It worked really well. I don't know why they I don't like the pressure that was put on Naughty Dog to be like, GTA is doing so well. We better make GTA though. Like, come on, dude. You don't need to be GTA. Why would you need to be GTA when you have all these collectathon-y things? Especially since they made Crash before, which was fantastic. Well, some of it was. One was terrible. There we go. But 2 and 3 are good. And the Insane Trilogy is now fixed 1. Which is good. Because it fucking needed it. So bad. I think the only thing that I would say they needed to include in this game to make it better than what it is right now is to have like a a detector thing, a way to detect where precursor orbs are, because there are a couple times where you're like, I don't fucking know, you know. Ooh, almost fucked that up. Ah, shit. Wait. But that's cheating! No. No. In a collectathon, it's not cheating if you get a detector later in the game. Like, even if it's just after you've, beat the final boss, that's fine. Not cheating. It's helping. There are no precursor orbs down there, are there? I don't think so. It would only be for the small stuff, because you can find all the other stuff very easily. Go.
Yeah, so we got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us!
There we go. Plus you get hints where they are from Kira and Samos. Yeah. And like everyone. It's not a hard game. There are a couple tricky bits, but that's because those are the actual like tricky, challenging kind of bits. A la what is it? What's it called? The speeder or whatever? I've already forgotten what it's called.
have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco vents as well.
The Agrav Zoomer? Is that what it's called? I don't know. All those. Already got 200 precursor orbs. That's pretty good. Ah! Plus, you don't have lives in this. That's great. You just, you know, have to start back from where you were. No checkpoint. Well, there are technically checkpoints, but there's no reason for you to worry about dying in this game, which is great. The floating thing you use several times in the game, yeah. The thing that they made a thing in 2. Yeah, this boss is not hard. I say boss, it's more just a mini boss, really. Ow. The rule of threes applies. And it's important to do this because it has precursor orbs. Something that they do a lot in Naughty Dog does a lot in their games. Like if you do that to what's his face? Polar in Crash 2, you get extra lives if you do that a lot. Which is cool. For some reason this guy gave me so much trouble when I first played this. So much trouble that for the longest time I never went to that temple. Ha! Yeah, good. Alright, the only thing I need to do now is make those mirrors work. Which I believe, well, I don't know if it kept the, well, it probably kept the setting. I put it on. Yeah. Okay. I know where to go. That's like everything here, yeah? Yeah. Okay, cool. Constantly. Feel kind of embarrassed that I got hit a few times during that fight, quote unquote. Not hard. Don't even need to worry about getting hit, really. Unless you're dumb like me. Eh. You just kind of rush it. Best you can. There you go.
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
Calm down there, Snake. Can I make this jump? Yes, I can. Cool. Oh, come on. Thank you. Yeah, this is a good, simple collectathon. This is good for all ages. Whoops. Oh. Good for all ages. Don't do that. It hurts when you fall. You do have fall damage. That's the thing. But you can kind of save yourself usually with the with both water and your spin kick, which gives you a little bit of a float, which is great. He's done it.
We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
Let's see. We can do that.
Hey, let's go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
Daxter, I know what I'm doing. You don't have to tell me. You tell me what to do when I'm doing it. There we go. Sandover Village is done. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fine. I'll just go up this way. Camera is not bad in this game at all. How many do I have? Enough.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, jolly good. Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Love them floaty eyebrows. Yeah, it's great.
Oh, what a wonderful sight. I thank you. And the entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you earned a power set.
Yeah. That one's my favorite, I think.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Yes. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
Ah. It still looks good, by the way. Like, I know it's still, I mean, it's polygonal as shit in certain respects, but it looks good. Does not look bad at all. Where am I missing one? Is it by the boat? Might be by the boat. Whoops. What? Come on. Come on. Like, not this boat, but that boat.
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty.
Yeah, that tells you that you can't go in the water. You can't just swim places. Clearly you don't recognize the sound of the boxes. I mean, yeah, I have my headphones on. Alright. Does this count as that one? No, it doesn't. Okay. That's just Sentinel Beaches. I have to go back and find the other one. I'll find it, it's fine. I chuckle every time you pass it, that's fine. I don't care. I'd rather get this area done first, because the little village you have to go through several times. I'll find it, it's fine. I could just... Oh, this pelican.
Hey! That pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
Fucking pelicans, dude. Also, lurker crabs, because why not? You can actually blow up the pelican with the cannon. Yeah. Actually, I've never done that. Let's do that. Back it. I've always just done it the good old-fashioned way of kick it, get the thing after going towards it. These dogs, I don't know why, but when I was young, they gave me so much trouble because yeah, let's commit murder. Absolutely, there's just casual murder going on all the time in collectathons. It's just a staple of collectathons now. Casual murder. But yeah, I don't know why, but these dogs used to give me so much trouble for no reason. They're like the easiest things to kill. They're slow. Maybe it's because they went so slow, but like I could never time it right for some reason. I always got hit by them. Strangest things. Also, they all have lurker faces, which is weird. Oh, green eco. And you got good. Yeah. Where is Leon? Who is this guy in Alejo's seat? I shaved. Hi. How's it going, Acrylius?
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
I'm gonna take off my headphones so I can hear the game, as well as I took the headphones cord out so I can hear if anything happens from Streamlabs. I originally had trouble hitting these logs up because I didn't know about the crouch punch. Oh yeah. I am a bit ill. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I hope you feel better soon. Why is everybody getting sick?
Punch those poles out from below.
Yeah, the crouch punch is cool. They don't teach you anything, right? Really. But you kind of just figure this shit out, which is the best way, in my opinion, to control, or to figure out controls. Is to just let the player, like, get a taste of it. Like, in the tutorial, they're like, you can kick and punch, right? But they don't teach you, hey man, you can also roll jump, and you can do the ground pound or the crouch punch. But you just experiment, you know? It's cool. It's good. I like it. I had to do it by roll punch or something. My sister infected me. Oh no. I forgot about roll punching. Roll punching's weird. It's like, it doesn't work well.
Hey, seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Go to the thing.
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
Witness the godly power of the seagulls! Yeah, no, exactly. I don't know why, but they just break the entire thing. For some reason. It's kind of weird. Doesn't make any sense. Yes, an avalanche. Yeah, right? It's not avalanche, yeah. Also, Is it technically... Isn't it a landslide, not an avalanche?